In this episode, we delve into the world of specialty coffee with a spotlight on Groundabout, an establishment committed to providing accessible and non-intimidating coffee experiences to its community.
So we wanted to create a space that people could come together and get a good cup of coffee, get a good pastry, but really we just wanted to set ourselves apart. So there's a ton of places, especially in Cape Girardeau, in Jackson, where you can get a cup of coffee. And so we really just wanted to set ourselves apart by being a place that was warm and welcoming and friendly, that offered specialty coffee in a really non-pretentious way. We started our coffee shop in 2016, and about 2 years into it, we ended up deciding to roast ourselves. So one of the reasons for that was obviously cost cutting. So it saved us a lot of money to do it ourselves, but more so than that, we wanted to be able to provide the freshest cup of coffee. And so the easiest way to do that is to just roast in-house. So we actually roast twice a week, which ensures that any coffee is as fresh as it gets. So we do also sell our coffee retail, and we also sell it to different wholesale clients in the area. So we have probably about 7 to 8 different wholesale clients that buy our coffee beans.
Sustainability is a core consideration in Groundabout's sourcing of Brazilian coffee, as well as experimenting with various blends and single origins. The importance of sustainability, transparency, and ethical practices shines through in their approach. Caleb Baker shares his expertise in sourcing green coffee and the art of roasting to bring out the best flavor profile without adding artificial flavors.
We source green coffee that's scored about 80 points and above. And with roasting, we're trying to get the best possible flavor profile for that coffee. Never are we trying to impart our own flavor profile on that coffee. We want to showcase what the coffee has to offer from origin and from the farmers that have worked really hard to produce it. And so for Groundabout specifically, we're just trying to introduce the community to good specialty coffee, but also accessible, affordable, and non-intimidating. It can be a big learning curve, so we hope to kind of make that learning curve not so big for people. So yeah, on all of our bags, you'll see a We Taste section. We purposely put We Taste on the bag because all tasting is subjective. What I taste, what you taste, what anyone else tastes is completely different. It can be the exact same coffee. So we just like to give a little guidance in a flavor journey, just to give you kind of a reference as to what this coffee is going to taste like.
Groundabout aims to extend beyond being just a coffee shop, striving to create a welcoming and inclusive space for the community. But it's not just about the coffee. Groundabout is all about creating a cozy, welcoming space for everyone. We're talking trendy drinks, mouth-watering brunch options, and a whole lot of local collaborations to keep things exciting.
So each of our locations are a little bit different in terms of design, in terms of demographics, but really at the end of the day, the most important thing to us is culture. And you'll hear a lot of businesses say that they really strive for good culture. Here we really do mean it. And a lot of that starts with the top and then goes down to our employees. Some of the signature items throughout all of our shops are the salted caramel latte. It's been something that's been with us from the beginning. And I think if we ever took it off the menu, people would freak out. Our Turkish latte is also really popular. It's a cinnamon cardamom house-made syrup. And that's kind of stuck with us through the years as well, and been something that we also could not take off or people would be really upset. And then the cinnamon rolls from Home Sweet Home Bakery. As far as our brunch items go, the breakfast burrito has been super popular. Same with chicken and waffles. We're super proud of that. And then our breakfast sandwich is just a classic go-to. It's packed with flavor, it's super good, it's easy to eat on the go.
Groundabout's collaborations with local businesses and the surrounding community create unique experiences and products, emphasizing the coffee shop's role as a cornerstone for the community and its commitment to providing a welcoming and familiar environment.
There's a lot of really cool business owners in Jackson, in Sykeston, in Cape Girardeau that we really do try to partner with to create different experiences, different events, different products. Some ones that we've done in the past, like I mentioned, are Home Sweet Home Bakery to do some of our baked goods. We even partnered with Many Good Things to do a coffee stout, which was a super fun project to do. And any events in the community that we can get involved with, we like to, not only because it's really fun, but our goal as a small business is to support other businesses as well.
This episode not only celebrates the craft of exceptional coffee, but also highlights Groundabout's dedication to sustainable practices, community building, and the creation of inclusive and welcoming experiences for all who step through its doors.
Our biggest priority really is just staying true to who we are. We want to continue to be a place that makes someone feel welcome and appreciated and seen, a place that they can come back to day after day and really feel like this is their place. We just happen to be a coffee shop.